It's a penalty shootout now. It's a penalty shootout right now. Let's wait and see who is the first to take it. It's Switzerland in here. Can a man who goes by the names of really save in here? Penalty shootout. Switzerland to take the first penalty. Inside! It's inside. Gavranovic scores, and a man who goes by the names of Hugo Lloris goes the other side, and it's Paul Pogba for Manchester United. Remember, his penalty taking record is not all that good and pretty, but all I can let you know is that Switzerland has scored its first penalty right now, and let's wait and see. Paul Pogba into the mixer. Paul Pogba into the mixer to take penalty in here for France. Switzerland 1. Paul Pogba facing Soma, the goalkeeper of a team which goes by the names of Switzerland. It's Paul Pogba. He goes inside. Paul Pogba 1-1. It's 1-1. Penalties 1-1. 1-1 so far. It's 1-1. The penalty shootout. 1-1. Paul Pogba in there, launching a good penalty in there. 1-1. France 1, Switzerland 1. And Paul Pogba really does something great in here. He has taken a very good. The score has ended 3-3. Now we are into penalties. Paul Pogba. Now this is Ben Yedder for Switzerland to take up the second penalty. Oh my God, it has been a nice one taken. I don't support any of these teams, but the way Ben Yedder has taken it, it's now 2 Ben Yedder, it's now 2 Switzerland, 1, a team which goes by the names of France. Ben Yedder has taken a good one. I've liked it. And the player who goes by the names of Hugo Lloris couldn't really. He slaughtered it home coolly. And France in there. France, this is who? It's like Olivier Giroud in there. Inside. Olivier Giroud has scored a second penalty for a team which goes by the names of France. Now it's 2-2. None of the sides has lost. None of the goalkeepers has really made what we can call a save to save his team. It's a penalty shootout right now. France 2, Switzerland 2, guys. Thank you for watching. Smash a like on the video, comment, like, and share. Remember, this game ended 3-3, and when it ended 3-3, guess what happened? France and a team which goes by the names of, is this Akanji? He looks like he's fierce. Akanji might lose. It looks like Akanji is afraid. Akanji, shot number 5 of Switzerland, is taking this one. And he goes inside. Coolly taken into the lower bottom corner. It's 3, a team which goes by the names of Switzerland. 2, France. And let's wait and see who is coming to take the penalty for a team which goes by the names of France. Smash a like on the video, comment and share, guys. You can as well share your opinion into the comment section below. France versus Switzerland, penalty shootout in here on Rokani Sports. Please subscribe to our channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do air out on a daily. Please endeavor to subscribe to this channel. It's France 2, and this is Thuram who came in for a guy. This is Thuram who came in for Coleman in here. He goes inside. 3-3. 3-3. Boobs is saying that show the game, please. We can't show the game because of the copyright, you know. That's the problem. 3-3 for France. Let's not go for a long night, I think. because you remember United versus a team which went by Villarreal into the UEFA Europa League finales. You remember all 11 players took penalties until the player who goes by the names of David De Gea really came out and really missed his penalty in here, and United was thrown out. Alright, thank you, Gabs. You'll be hearing, smash a like on the video, comment and share. Now let's wait and see in here. Who is this? And he's going Switzerland, taking the 4th penalty. And they inside, but a player who goes by names of Hugo Lloris really tried to save it. Vasquez, is he Vasquez in there? He really, Vargas. Hugo Lloris laid a hand on it, but he couldn't really go to the right save of it. And it's for a team which goes by the name of Switzerland. France 3. Let's see which French player is coming on to take the penalty. Remember, France came into this one and they are told us that they are favorites in there. This is Kimpembe. Oh my God. Has Kimpembe ever taken a penalty? It's my first time to see Kimpembe taking a penalty, guys. Have you ever seen Kimpembe taking one? That's my biggest call I'm seeing in here. Have you ever seen Kimpembe taking a penalty? Kimpembe for France. Kimpembe. Has he ever taken a penalty? It's my first time to see him take a penalty. Kimpembe. Shark number 3 for France. He goes inside into the upper corner. Upper left corner. Kimpembe. What a penalty. Good penalty taker. I had never seen him take a penalty and I was worried about him, but he really took a good one, and it's for France, for Switzerland. He really saw it go into the corner in there. That is a man who goes by the names of Kimpembe, doing grateful for a team which goes by the names of France, scoring that penalty. That is Kimpembe in there for you. Great to see him really take that penalty. Now, the 5th penalty, the last penalty in the first 5 penalties for Switzerland. He goes inside. Those are 5 penalties for a team which goes by the names of Switzerland. All the 5 are inside. All the 5 are inside. All the 5 are inside. Switzerland 5. All the 5 are inside. Now let's wait and see. The pressure is now to a team which goes by the names of France. France. Because a player who goes by the names of Mohamedi has really struck his penalty and he sends Lloris the wrong way in there. Kimpembe, centre back, lifts the ball higher into the top corner. Oh my God. It's Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe taking the 5th penalty for France. Let's wait and see. Kylian Mbappe! He has been saved! France is out of the Euros. Kylian Mbappe has been saved. France is out of the Euros. France has been knocked out. France has been knocked out. Soma coming out as the player to really save his team, which goes by the name of Switzerland. I told you guys, shockers are all over. Shockers are coming up. But all I can tell you is that today, this time round, a team which goes by the names of France has been really thrown out. Kylian Mbappe has really seen his team go out by really missing out on a penalty. Celebrations of Switzerland all over. Mbappe has missed out on the 5th penalty after the 5 players of a team which goes by the names of Switzerland really came out and really scored the 5 goals into the net. And the first person to take a penalty was Granovic. He took it inside. Paul Pogba too. Granovic made no mistake and took it inside. Paul Pogba, there was a little stutter in his run. Pogba made no mistake firing the ball right into the top corner. Soma guessed the right way, but the penalty would have taken some saving in there. And Shia, for a team which goes by the name of Switzerland, comes out. Coolly slotted it home in there. And when you look at Giroud, he comfortably produced a clean strike to send Sama away. And when you look right now, Akanji scored his penalty for a team which goes by the names of France. And when you look at Thuram, also came out and really striked nets into the corner of the net. The pressure was building for France. Hugo Lloris put in a big hand, but he couldn't save a penalty for a man who goes by the names of Vargas in there. When you look at the centre back who goes by the name of Kimpembe, he came out and scored the 4th penalty for a team which goes by the names of France in there. And Mohamedi scored the 5th penalty and Hugo Lloris who went the wrong way. And guess who was left to take a penalty? It was a man who goes by the names of Kylian Mbappe, and Kylian Mbappe really did something that we never expected him to do. Because for me, in this penalty shootout, the person that I thought was going to lose was a man who goes by the names of Kimpembe, because I've never seen him take a penalty. And guess what? France is out. It's full time. France is out on penalties. Full time. France. It's full time. France are out of the Euros. What a match to talk about. What things to talk about into this encounter, because lots of things have been onto this game, but you can as well go into the comment section and tell me what you think. Yourself, thank you for watching in. Hello, thank you for watching in. Show the game. God will punish Mbappe, alright. That's what a man who goes by the names of Shootout Abdar is saying about this, that God is going to come out and Mbappe in here onto Rokani Sports. Incredible day at the Euros ends with the tournament, and favorites have been crushed out. And remember, France came in here as the favorites, and they've been shot out by a team which goes by the names of Switzerland. Something that I never saw coming, because France reached an extent and they had led this game by 2 goals, and Switzerland had 1 goal and France had 3. And guess what? Stefanovic came in and scored a brace, and the player who was Gramnovic scored the equalizer in there. Winning league only June 23rd, 2021 has produced lots of goals for this tournament in there. And all I can tell you is that we are at Rokani Sports in here. We are here to bring you the latest information as things really start in here. Mbappe has seen his team go out for this time round because he really failed to really net in that penalty in there, as a team which goes by the names of Switzerland really has come out and we did the needful on the day. And if at all you really want me to react to, I have shoes from Gavranovic. Oh, that's good, because Gavranovic is one of those people. Komakech Robert, he has come out and said full time 3-3. France was knocked out on penalties, shootout 4-3. Interesting results. Yes, that's full time. It ended 3-3. We headed into extra time. France really failed to come out and really score another goal, and when they really failed to score that goal, they went to penalties, and people scored all their penalties, but Kylian Mbappe has seen France being knocked out in there. Thank you, Komakech Robert Agward, full time for that update in there. I'm having Ivros Botic saying I have shoes from Gavranovic. Alright, I wish you can really post them onto this chat and we'll see them. I'm having Boja Javed says I love that. Alright, thank you for loving that. Guys, you can as well go to the comment section. I really want to hear you guys. I want to see your reactions onto this win of France. I'm having Alex Darin, the Bucharest Stadium did its wonders in there. Alright, thank you for watching in too. I want to hear you guys. What's your take? I want you to read out what you think about this game of France versus a team which goes by the names of Switzerland in there, because France has been knocked out, and France is totally out of this, and they are nowhere to be seen. They are out. And when you look at the results, I think Spain has really gotten a soft spot, because I think the winner between Spain and Croatia was going to face the winner between France and Switzerland. Now Spain are really going to face Switzerland in there, because things are really into their favor. And guys, we can get a new winner into this. And by the way, even tomorrow, England versus Germany, you've seen things being changed here. England versus Germany happening at 19 hours. You never know what is going to happen tomorrow. Guys, shocks are really coming up. Remember, the first shock was into this tournament. The first team that was shocked us went by the team which went by the names of Czech Republic. Czech Republic came out and really knocked out Netherlands. We thought Netherlands at least would have reached the semi-final in there, because in their group there was Denmark, but all in all things never went by that side, and we saw teams being knocked out in here. And again we've seen a team which goes by the names of France being knocked out by Switzerland in here on Rokani Sports. Guys, I feel like I want to read your interactions in here. You can as well go into the comment section and tell me. You can tell me your reaction onto this. France versus Switzerland, penalty shootout, and France is out. France is out of the Euros in here. You can as well tell me what you think in here. and we can as well tell you what is happening. Smash a like on the video, comment and share. Tell me as well where you're watching it from, because this is a channel that really brings you your sports news, especially United in here. If at all you happen to be a Manchester United fan, you are supposed really to subscribe to this one, because this is what we usually do on a daily. We bring you all the news and updates of Manchester United, and we do live watch-alongs here for teams in the Euros that really have Manchester United players. And the main reason as why I've done this one today is because Paul Pogba, representing Manchester United, was into this one, and he has really taken his penalties shot very well, but Kylian Mbappe really did a bad service to the team which goes by the name of France. And as we speak right about now, France is out, and that is it. I can tell you that saved penalties, France 4, Switzerland 5. Soma dives to his right and he sticks out his right arm to palm Mbappe's penalty away. The Switzerland goalkeeper is the hero just. The referee just checked whether he had a foot on the line, and he didn't just. Switzerland are into the quarterfinals. Incredible scenes into the Euros. That's what I can tell you in here on Rokani Sports. As you guys really increase in number in here, you can as well come in here and tell me what you think. I really want to react on your thoughts in here. France versus Switzerland penalty shootout. France is out. France is out. Thank you guys for watching. It looks like I'm signing out. Smash a like on the video, comment and share. This is the moment that most of us won't believe into the world of football, but it has happened in here on the Euros 2020 in Bucharest Stadium in there. As Alex Dari has said, full time ended 3-3 and France was knocked out on penalty shootout, out on a 4-5. Interesting results in there, something that we'll never forget into this game of football. It shows you that anything can happen into this game of football. Nothing can't happen into the game of football. Nothing happened. One of the superstars of the tournament has missed the decisive penalty. The favorites are out. Incredible drama. That is bitter seats in here for team which goes for Sky Sports in here. That's what he's saying in there, that the favorite is really out in there. Let me really put this very well, that France had 3 goals full time, and Switzerland had 3 goals too full time. I think it looks good, it looks better, it's understandable there. 3-3, but France lost out on penalties in there. So guys, an incredible tournament, the Euros. There is to be no World Cup and European double of the champs. So Gary Neville has come out and reacted. You know Gary. Gary Neville has come out and reacted. Let me really get you what Gary Neville said. This is what Gary has said. You know, Gary Neville is sometimes controversial and sometimes on the point. He really hits everything on the top of it. That is Gary Neville in there for you. Thank you guys for watching in. I think we sign out for now. See you later. We out.